Hey Gigi, I just wanted to teach you how to put your images next to each other so you can ask people on Facebook which one they like best. So instead of putting them up as separate images like you have here and asking which one you would prefer on one, I'm going to show you how to put them on together. So first of all, you need to go into Photoshop, and I'll just close this so I can show you how I did it. Go to File, New, and then in the width and height sections, make sure you put in 404 in the width and 404 in the height, and this will give you the right size to put on Facebook so that the whole image can be seen. Okay, once you've done that, just click OK. You can give it a name if you want, but usually I just click OK to get started with it. Okay, now this will be your blank canvas to put your images on. What we do next is we go to wherever your images are. These images will probably be on your computer already. So what you would do is you would go to File, Open, and then find your images. So I'll just find some on here and show you how to put them on from your computer and put them over like that, and then I'll show you how to do it with your images you have on your Facebook page. So I've got images in Dropbox. Let's just go to my images for Facebook, and I'll just use a couple of these. So I'll just use this guitar image, so I'll open that. Just wait for it to open there. Okay, and then I'm just got to find another one to compare it with. So we'll go with there's something else we can use. There we go, a ukulele. Alright, so we've got a bass guitar and a ukulele. Then what we need to do is, if you see on the right hand side here next to your image, if it has a little lock on it, you will need to double click it first and then just click OK just to take the little lock off so you can move it around. And then we go to the arrow function on the top left, so the first option that you would see on Photoshop on the left. Excuse me. And then what we'll do is we'll drag the image. You can see it moving there. We'll drag it to the square that we put up, the 404 by 404 square. Pop that in there. And then get the bass guitar, take the lock off, and then just do the same, drag that over. Okay. What I might need to do first, because you can see the white backgrounds here, they're covering over, so you can't really put the images in properly, is we might need to take those backgrounds out so that they're transparent. So I'm going to remove these two images, and then we'll start again. So we'll go to the bass guitar, and what we need to do is on the left hand side, so 1, 2, 3, the fourth option down, right click on that, and then make sure a quick selection tool is selected. And then at the top here it'll have little paintbrush thingy, so click the one with the plus sign, and then if the circle is too big, which it is here, we'll just make that smaller just by clicking the drop down where the number is and then dragging that down until it's small enough to fit on your image properly. Okay, now it'll be small enough. So now what we do, make sure the plus sign is selected, sorry. We just drag on the image so that the outline is like you can see here, like little ants marching around. Drag it out so that everything is all selected. I don't think I'm going to get the keys in though. Let's try and get the keys in. If you can see, like I've selected white space here and I don't really want that white space, just go up to the top here, click on the paintbrush with the minus sign, and then we'll try and take that out. So just maybe do one click at a time and see how it works. If it doesn't work, probably won't be too fast. We'll just leave them out and move on. Okay, just try and fix that up. Okay, so for this one, it's fine enough. It doesn't really matter for this. So now we go to refine edge at the top here. And we will, you can see what view you want, so you can see what the edges look like. So if it wasn't a black edge, it would look like this, and I might leave it on that for now. So either on a black edge or a white edge. So let's go black. This is just to smooth everything out and make it all nice so it looks good. So we'll just start playing with the options here, and you can see straight away. So smooth was down here. You can see all the jaggedy bits on the bass guitar. So if we move the smoothness up, it'll really smooth it out. The feathering just gives it a glow. So if I go more, you can see the glow more. Don't really want to glow for this one, so we'll just leave it at 0. And then playing with the contrast, you can see it going a bit sharper. And then shifting the edge just brings the edge of the whole image in. But we'll leave it at 0. Okay, once you're happy with it, and that's good enough for this picture, we'll just go to OK. And then what we'll do is push Control X to cut the image out. And we'll go to the Facebook canvas that we're using and go Control V. Okay, now I'll quickly do the same with the ukulele, and you can watch me as I go along. So making sure everything is selected. Alright, going to refine edge to make sure it looks, oh, never mind, we'll leave that. Make sure it looks smooth, move the smoothness level. The contrast up a bit, make sure it looks nice and sharp. Go to OK, Control X, and then Control V to paste it onto the image. And now you can see that background is gone, and we can really get a proper comparison there. What you can also do, as you can see, both of these aren't really fitting on the angle that they are. So if you press Control T, then when you go on the top of this middle square, you can rotate the image around. So we'll rotate it so it's straight, I suppose, or kind of straight. Alright, let's leave it there. Okay, apply the transformation. Okay, so we can either leave it like that, or if you want, you can move the other one around, rotate that around as well. Okay, so they're both there. And so that's how you get two images on the page together. Okay, so let's do it with your images you have, which may be a bit easier. We might not need to cut around it or anything. So I don't have your images on my computer, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste them straight into Photoshop. So I'm going to copy image, back to Photoshop, Control V, paste it on there, and then I'm going to resize that so that he fits. Okay, so that looks good there. And then we'll go get the other little boy, copy image, and go into Photoshop, paste image, and we need to press Control and T so we can now resize them. Okay, so we might need to do the cutting around to take the border out, but what I might do is see if it'll work if I put the blue t-shirt on top of the yellow t-shirt and see if that works, so we don't have to do anything. Maybe we'll just make it smaller. Make the yellow one smaller so he matches. Cool. Alright, that's better. Much better. Okay. So we've got both the boys on there. Now what we can do is I'll just change the colour of this maybe to... no, purple's okay. And then what we can do is make a new text box. So make sure you check the text box option here, which is the T. Then when that shows up, we can just write in the website www.ggforkids.com.au. So we can change the colour of that so it stands out a bit more. Might go with purple. See if that works. Okay, maybe a bit too bright. Go a bit darker. And then what we can do is we can put a background in. So if you push the little square here, make a bar going across the bottom of the image, and then we'll put that, so we've got the rectangle, put that below the website address, and then we'll make this rectangle into a white. So we'll go to here and you can select up here into white. And then find the paint bucket tool on the side there, so it looks like a paint bucket spilling out. If it says rasterize the shape, and just click OK. Put the paint bucket in, and now you can see the website properly. Then what we can also do is make it a little bit transparent, so the opacity on the right hand side here. So if you just play around that with those numbers, so if we go 60%, you can see it makes the white box transparent. You can go even lighter, 20%, 40%, 80%, whichever you choose. So this one might go 60%. We'll just move that to the middle. And now people know where to get the tops that are on this image. So in the status update box, you can write which one do you prefer, and I'll just show you how to do that on my dummy page. So I'll go File, Save As, save it to my desktop. It's GG for Kids. Make sure to change it to a JPEG. Go to Save. Click OK when this comes up, and then go onto Facebook and go onto my my dummy page where I go and test things out on. Okay, so to upload it, go to photo/video, attach photo, go to choose file. Alright, now we'll look for the image which I saved onto my desktop. It should be there. Go to open. Okay, and then we say which do you like best? Purple or yellow? What we can do also is go to your website. Oops, sorry. I put the wrong website in, didn't I? ggforkids.com. Okay. And then we go down and find the tees that we were promoting. So we've got one here, the boys t-shirt, the blue one with the little robot on it, and let's find the yellow shirt. Okay, there we go. Alright, we've got them both. So now what we can do is we get the link up here, copy that. Oh, why did I write purple? Blue or yellow. And then we put the links in. So this was the blue shirt. And then we go get the yellow shirt link. So I copy that one up there. Sorry, you can't even see that. Let me just put it down so you can see what I was doing. Okay, so I was just copying the links at the top of the page here. So copy that. Go back here. Put the link in. So now people know where to go and buy the shirts. You can put the prices in if you want. If you've got like a special on them, you can just put them on. So one's $24, one's $22. So we'll just go at $24, $22, and then we'll go post. Oops. Okay, so now that's up there. Let's just go pin to top so you can see it on the left hand side there. Where did our post go? Okay, there it is anyway. So now you can see the picture there, and obviously the link's wrong, but no one can see this page anyway. So we've got the answer, the question, which do you like best? Blue, got the price, got the link. When they click it, they will go to the blue shirt. Or yellow, $22. When they click it, they'll go to the yellow shirt. So that's how you put the images, that's how you create an image for Facebook. So you can do the same with any type of image that you want to put up there. This was just an example for comparing two products. And now you know how to create that. You know how to put the website link in at the bottom here, and of course you can put any other information you want. If you can't see the writing properly, just put a background in it and make it transparent. Now you know how to put it onto Facebook and how to ask the question and get the links for your products. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I know this video was probably a bit long, but I just wanted to be thorough for you and make sure that every step is covered. Okay, Gigi, I hope you have a great time doing this.